your partner, you know how he hogs up the airtime and talks so much. We don't have a lot of time to ask you some of the questions we want to ask you, but just your general feeling about how you think it went this year and what it's like to win the most prestigious golf tournament out of our club.
I'll tell you, Ray, it was a grind, but probably the most special thing is just the encouragement that Sandy brings. For example, you know, there's the occasional time where Sandy may happen to miss a green, and you know, the best thing about it is when he would miss a green, and let's just say I was 80 yards out, laying 0, it's that encouraging word that he brings to me, like, we've lost this hole. And it's those encouraging words that really brought us home.
I noticed you had developed a couple of ways of communicating. There was like sign language, and then of course his famous facial expressions.
Yes.
So,
well, what people don't realize is in my bag I do have a Sandy the English dictionary, and over the years it's developed, and I understand all his grunts and looks, the undertone, his voice is at decibel minus 12, and I've learned to figure out what he's trying to say.
Well, he did. You know, he did mention to me during his interview that he thought maybe you helped him a little bit, maybe a couple of the matches. You know, especially the last two, you were really outstanding. You came through in the clutch, and I noticed that he did keep you again for next year.
He did. I'm appreciative of that. Most times, most people make fun of the titles that I have won here at this club. We all know that I'm not the A golfer, and either I'm smarter than everyone else, or you know, I don't know what I'm doing. But I like to be the B player. Everyone knows Sandy was the glue. He's a good player and well deserving of not only winning the Butler Cup, but being Player of the Year.
Yeah, I forgot about Player of the Year, and actually he told me he may not make it to get his trophy. I don't know if I can mail it to him, but I think we'll just take it around the corner and give it to him. I think he's probably going to be disappointed when he sees it, but you know, he is the Player of the Year.
He is.
I know you had a couple of tough matches. We beat some really great teams. It was really exciting, and you know, the comments that I heard from some of the players, some of the teams you beat, some of the players you played against, that you were just really outstanding in the clutch. And your partner tried to kind of illustrate that to me, but I didn't get much out of it. So could you fill it in?
Well, I've looked back, and I think we should have probably lost 6 of the 9 matches. Sorry, Leonard and Rob. Y'all had us by the throat, but we had to get up and down on 14 just to get to Dormy, and proceeded somehow to get past that one. But yeah, it's just a survival, and you need some luck, and it's just sometimes the ball rolls in and sometimes it doesn't, and we were fortunate enough to get through it.
Well, I know with our new golf committee chairman Mike Kaplan this year, and his new, I guess he's got a new tournament handicapping system he's going to use, and hopefully, you know, we'll patent that and use it from here till eternity.
Well, I hope that
a little tighter.
If he does, I want Mike, and if you're listening, I hope you're looking in the mirror, because as you put it on the rest of us, you probably need to put it on yourself as well. So.
Well, I will say Mike's been on every handicap list we've had in the 19 years I've been here. So we look forward to that. I think we ought to get Sandy to come in and say a few words. Maybe, you know, I'm sure he wants to, you know, add some color to what we had to say. And if you'll stick around for a minute, we'll have him come right on in.
Make sure the volume is at full maximum.